Ladies and gentlemen, Millionaires in Motion team, GWT family around the world, welcome to this Monday night Millionaires in Motion team call. And tonight we have a very special call with a very special guest. But first, this Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes just wanted to share a few words because we've entered, the first full month of the next decade. And we all know this next decade is about one thing: going to the billion, creating 1,000 millionaires. Okay, and so it's the next decade, the new decade, new attitude, new mindset. It's all about winning. It's all about focusing, taking action to do the things needed for success, which basically means it's all about forensic. Okay, so forensic is about doing the right business, revenue generating activities, running your business as a business. So tonight you're going to get an incredible training. Okay, but guess what? If you don't take action on this training tonight, if you don't make it a part of your daily method of operation, weekly method of operation, and consistently and persistently do the things you're going to learn tonight, along with all the other factors in building your GWT business, guess what? It means nothing, because if you treat your business like a hobby, you will get back a hobby income. And if you treat your business like a business, you will get back a business income. Of course, that comes straight from our CEO, the Forensic Network himself, Mr. Ramin Mescarlu. And this decade is truly about getting better, because if you're not getting better this decade, something is going to happen at the end of the decade, and you won't be happy, because at the end of this decade, when we have our 20th anniversary celebration, there's going to be 1,000 people on a stage with million-dollar checks, having the biggest party that you've ever seen. And so either you did the things you were supposed to do, you kept getting better to make sure you're one of those people, or you're going to be one of the ones watching and clapping while other people are celebrating. And believe me, you don't want to be not on the stage at that 20th anniversary celebration. You want to make sure you're one of the ones on the stage. Just as anybody else can do it, you can do it. Our President's Governor, Mr. Abdul Razak, he always talks about that, right? He says, if I can do it, you can do it. So anyone can do it. The $1 million checks, the 1,000 millionaires is open to all, but it's all about getting better. So start your decade off right, consistently get better, stay forensic, apply all the training. Don't just come on this training, enjoy it, say it was wonderful, but then go and do nothing about it. You got to come on this training, enjoy it, but then apply. Take action on it right away, and we'll see you on stage at that 20th anniversary celebration. So with that said, don't want to take any more time, because we do have a jam-packed training tonight. And what you're going to learn tonight, of course, we know we're in the e-commerce industry, which is a $1.672 trillion industry, and fashion is the biggest part of that. So we got the perfect product on the perfect platform. And the lady who's going to train you tonight, she's absolutely brilliant when it comes to doing social media. And so it's none other, of course, than our regional ambassador, Bella Jenett, forensic master ambassador, and someone who's just had incredible success. Of course, 10K income club member, going on the ambassador luxury cruise, going on the exotic vacation later this year. Someone who's won so many awards, leadership award winner at this past convention, huge business now in 110 countries around the world, over 25 million in sales generated. So, home party, retail branding queen. So we won't take much more time. We'll bring straight on our very special guest for tonight, Regional Ambassador Bella Jenett. Are you there, Bella Jenett?
Thank you so much, Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes. Well, let me greet everybody everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to all LCs around the world. I'm so excited to share this training with you about social media selling. I've actually done experiments when it comes to the social media selling. And now it's time to reveal it because I know that Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes mentioned that this next decade is all about momentum. It's all about creating 1,000 millionaires and about focusing on making 1 million sales yearly, monthly. You know, for each team should be creating a 1 million sales monthly. So let's get to it because there's so many things I wanted to talk about. So let's see first important facts. Why is social media so powerful nowadays? A lot of big companies, a lot of businesses actually started getting into social media as well. They actually pay experts to do their social media because they know that it is the way to go. So this stats here are all stats that you can find on Google, so it's very accurate. And so let's look at the facts right now when it comes to social media. The projected consumer spending online, I know this is part of our tour, it's 1.672 trillion, okay? And Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes mentioned that a big chunk of this is from fashion industry. The online sales expected to grow 25+% every single year, okay? And there's 1.65 billion active Facebook users worldwide, and it's about 15% increase year over year. That's why right now Facebook is the #1 platform for you know, expanding businesses and really targeting audiences and clients, customers, okay? There's 42% of marketers report that Facebook is critical or important to their business. And really for growing any businesses, it's very critical to have Facebook, okay? So 42%, can you believe that? That's pretty high. And there's 400 million monthly active Instagram users. So they're getting up there. And 332 million active Twitter users, 176 million active Pinterest users, and 10 million active Periscope users. And by the way, Periscope just started, people just started getting to notice them last, I think it started last summer, but really it's just getting it massively, you know, expanding, okay? So we're going to talk about that too. So now that you've seen all these statistics, think about this, okay? Look at it as your customers, okay? They are your potential clients. Remember, this business is all about numbers, okay? And I don't know how many of these, you know, I don't think you can, like, honestly target 1.65 billion on Facebook just in a year. So you've got a lot of potential clients in here. So we're going to talk about Facebook, okay? So let's talk about Facebook first. The key points that I want you all to remember in anything, in any social media, it's all about consistency and building your friends and likes, okay? So if you're not on Facebook, you're honestly missing out on your business, okay? I know that some people, because I've heard it many times, oh, I don't like Facebook, I don't like displaying my life, I don't want to, you know, you don't have to. You can just create a Facebook page just for your business. You don't even have to put your real name on the Facebook. You can just put your username or your company or a makeup, you know, made-up name. So, but I'm telling you, you need to have Facebook. And on Facebook, I already discussed about selling and doing virtual designer party through your timeline. Timeline is it's like your news feed. So timeline is your where you post, okay, where you write something or you post picture or anything like that. Okay, Facebook page is the page that you create that attach to your personal or your main Facebook, but the Facebook page is usually like a company page. This is where you can post a lot of businesses. It could be related to products. It could be related to your business. And this Facebook page, you can have multiple. You're not limited to just one. For example, I have 7 Facebook pages that, that I do. And I post on them, I boost them, and I promote them, okay? And I've also shared with you before how to sell in a group and also events. I've done the virtual designer party on Facebook using your timeline, pages, groups, events. And then I also talk about boost your post every day or once a week. Okay, remember, the key is consistency and building your friends and the like. Okay, so boosting your post every day. We're going to talk about more of that later on because it's really the key to selling, okay, on any social media. It's about consistency. Okay, you need to be consistent in doing anything. Otherwise, honestly, it's just not going to work for you because, you are not just going to cook one time and not cook ever again, right? I mean, you eat 3 times, sometimes 4 times a day. So you need to treat your business the same way. Okay, so let's see now. Instagram. Okay, this is most of the topics that I wanted to talk about because I'm sure you're going to find some of my trainings on generating leads and also virtual designer party on Facebook. And I'm going to talk about more of selling on Facebook with a different method, effective method to sell on Facebook, which I'm going to discuss later. So now let's go on to Instagram because I know a lot of people, because believe me, I'm one of those people too. I did not even have Facebook for the longest time, honestly, because, I'm just like, well, I don't really need it and stuff, right? But since I started my business, I knew the importance of having Facebook. And then I'm like, okay, now that I got a hang of doing Facebook, I don't want to go start another social media. But let me tell you, I started Instagram for so long. And I've, like I said, experimented, and it is really, really effective. And a lot of people doesn't know that you can actually make money from Instagram. And that's what I wanted to share with all of you tonight. Okay, so let's get to Instagram. What is, again, what are the key points in doing Instagram or selling through Instagram? Again, consistency and building your followers. So you need to follow people. And before, I was just like, well, I'm just going to go to Facebook. Honestly, if people do not add me on Facebook, I don't add people on Facebook, okay? But now, like I said, it changed because there's a billion, over over a billion people on Facebook, and I need to target those people. So then Instagram, I need to follow people too, because when you follow people, they're going to follow you too, okay? And then when you follow them and they're going to follow you, and then other people are going to see it, so you're going to have a lot of followers, okay? So you need to follow people, and then you need to also ask or promote for people to follow you on Instagram. So if you're doing your posting on Facebook, then you want us to say, follow me on Instagram, right? So make sure that you are also following the people, because when you do, then they can also see your posting. Okay, so again, I talk about consistency, so you need to post there every day and then share your post to other social media groups. Okay, so let's look at the people that are using Instagram through selling. So these are just some of the Instagram users that are really popular in terms of selling. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, I should have highlighted it. So they did posting. So this is their Instagram. So these are the pictures that they posted in here. But when you actually click on pictures, it actually become like you know, like products that they sell. So you see here, if you can see here, it says shop now, and you see how they posted the website here. Okay, when you actually click on the website, it takes you to their actual website that shows a lot more of their products. So you can do your posting. I know a lot of people, when they post on Instagram, they just post their picture or, you know, products and stuff like that. You need to capitalize on it, okay? And so you wanted to make sure that you're putting your website in there. And then here is another one where it's actually a promotion, like a coupon promotion that this Instagram user used. And the key about Instagram is the hashtag. Very, very important that you use hashtag, okay? And as you can see here, you see how at yondayo.de. When you use the at sign along with another name here, when people actually click on it, it takes them to this username, to this Instagram user. Because I think this person has two Instagram, so they wanted to link it together, okay? So when you use the at sign and then the followed by this username here, it will take you directly to that username. And then the at the hashtag here is very important, because when people are doing search and they type in you know, hashtag you and Stephanie or you and idol, whatever that thing is, or love or shopping, anything that has this hashtag, it will show. I actually tried it. If you go to my Instagram, I posted the pink handbag and the pearl, and I put in hashtag shopping. If you go to search on Instagram and you put in hashtag shopping, you will see my pink fairy handbag in there that I posted onto my Instagram. Okay, so very, very important. You can put your website. You can put here like what she did, shop now, and then she put the arrow down to click on the website. And then here, if you have the $100 gift certificate, you can post that in here. And then, of course, the hashtag. Okay. So this is another one. So this Petals and Peonies, it's a username. And they have all these nice, cute baby stuff. And as you can see here, enjoy 20% off your entire purchase over. You see how it has a at sign and then grandma's baby place. So now when I click on it, it takes me to this one. This is the grandma's baby place Instagram page. So they kind of selling similar, because I believe it's the same owner, but with two different accounts. So when you again use the at sign and then the username, when people click on it, it will take them to this next one, which is grandma's baby place. Okay. So what I want you to check in this one here. So in here, she included the website www.grandmasplace.com. Okay, so then when people wanted to see more products, and they can go click on it. Okay, and now when I click on it, what happened is that here on the left side, this is this person's actual website. So it takes them directly, not just to the Instagram store or Instagram account, but it actually takes them directly to the person's website. So I think the reason why that person is two Instagram accounts, because one is for the business and one is kind of like personal, but she's connecting them both by putting in the at, you know, the A with a circle, to connect them together, and then they post into their website. Okay, and this is the one I was telling you. When you put in the hashtag shopping, this is actually all the postings that use that hashtag. And what happens is that if, let's say I'm looking for something to, like what's selling on Instagram or what's available, then I go hashtag shopping. Or if I'm looking, let's say for, like for example, if I'm looking for baby clothes and I don't know whose username or Instagram users are selling baby clothes or baby accessories, so I'm gonna check on hashtag shopping, and then it's gonna pull out all the posting, all the pictures that got the hashtag shopping. And so I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna look for all the baby, you know, accessories, baby clothes. That's how I found this user name that's selling this baby item. So if I'm selling, if I'm looking for shoes or handbags or jewelry, and I put in the hashtag shopping, then I see all these accessories, I see handbags and stuff. And if you're one of these people and they like what you posted in there, then they click on it and they actually check it, right? So now I want to show you what I did, okay? Because like I said, I kind of experimented on this once I found out about selling on Instagram, but I haven't really shared it much except for today, because I know that now is the right time to share it with all of you, because I really wanted to concentrate first on the Facebook, because on the Facebook you can do a virtual designer party, which I introduced to all of you. So I wanted to now get into Instagram. So this is my handbag. I'm sure that you guys all know my background is actually traditional business. I used to sell handbags to one of the largest department stores in Canada, home shopping networks, and boutique around the world. So when I sold my business, I still got some inventory left. And I wanted to check out this Instagram selling, and I want to go do experiments on my own products. So these are the postings that I did, and you can see, which I'm going to explain this to you guys. So what happened is that when you wanted to sell something, this is the posting you need to put in there, okay? So to buy, what they need to do is they need to comment with their email address. And when they put in their email address, what happens is that they're going to get from their email a checkout process. And here I put in the price, the description, and as you can see here, there's a link there, which I'm going to explain later. And then you see here, hashtag shopping, shop small, product, sales, and so when, for sale, so when Insta shop, so when people search on this hashtag, it will show my handbags and stuff, right? And then here's another one. of my products that I put it in there, okay? So again, there's a price, so to buy, they need to comment with their email address, okay? So there's more of the ones that I posted, and then I also tried in my accessories because I do crystal brass strap that really is so popular. I'm telling you, I sold a lot of this crystal brass strap, and it's selling like hotcake, really, you know. So this is what the Instagram look like when you have a lot of postings. So it kind of look like the shop that I showed you earlier for the baby clothes and accessories. Okay, so now I'm sure that a lot of you have heard of Shopify. Okay, so Shopify is like an online store that people use to sell their products. Okay, because mind you, again, I came from traditional business. I know how costly it is to have your own e-commerce. I know how costly it is to run your own website. That's why I don't know about people who are complaining. We are actually really, really blessed with GWT because they give us 3 websites. They give us 3 websites, and it's all maintained. It's all full of inventory. It's all updated. It's taking payments. I'm telling you, to have your own website, first of all, to customize my website, it cost me $10,000 US. Okay, $10,000 US to create my company website for my Celebrity Flair, which is my handbag website. Then every time I wanted to load up inventory because I got a new shipment, and they're very smart, by the way. They will not tell you how to load up your website because they want you to keep on coming to them. They're charging me anywhere from $100 to $500 every single time they wanted to load up products into my website. So company like Shopify, it started to become very, very popular because you can sell your product without a big overhead. Okay, you can sell your inventories without really maintaining your website. But they do charge fees. So $9 US. By the way, the price here is in US. Okay, but here is the problem with the I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Okay, so I hope you guys can still hear me. Anyway, the cheapest, okay, to sell here into this platform, Shopify, is $9 US. But look how limited this is. But here's what I want you to look at. Credit card rates, because they want you to use their credit card. Every transaction, you need to pay 2.9% plus 30 cents. That's the cheapest. It can go up to well, that is actually the most expensive, because the higher your monthly is, they reduce your credit card fee. But remember, every time that you sell on this platform, Shopify, they're charging you 2.9% credit card plus 30 cents. And the thing about the Shopify is a lot of physical store or also use this platform. And then if you were going to use external payment gateway, so if you have your own credit card machine, they still charge you 2%, by the way, okay? And so these are just the comparison between those between those monthly packages. So as you can see, the Lite, which is the cheapest one, the $9, if I were gonna go with it, okay, I'm gonna go choose the $9 US. but there's no website and blog. You can't have gift cards. You cannot create a gift card. And then this is very important, abandoned cart recovery, which I will explain later. And so real-time carrier shipping. So anyway, it's just very limited, okay? I don't like to use Shopify, although a lot of people like Shopify. Like I said, it's very, very popular now because having your own website is costly. So people who are cutting their costs, then they go for Shopify. Okay. So what I wanted to introduce you is what I've been using, and it's called Spreezy. Spreezy is actually free. As you can see here, it says join for free. And here they are the very first. You see, Spreezy is the first service that enables selling directly on Instagram. So I actually joined Spreezy the moment they started, which was last year, okay, or a year ago. But anyway, when they first started, when they were doing the trial version of it, I started it right away. And like I said, I've been very successful with Spreezy. It's free, and this is now the platform I wanted to talk to you about, because here with Spreezy, not just it's free, you can sell through Instagram, through Facebook, through Twitter, Pinterest, and then you also have your own Spreezy store, and also if you have like a third-party website and things like that, okay? And here's what I love about it. Aside from it is free, again, it's free. You can actually sell if you already, there's a partner that you can, well, we don't talk about this one because we do have our own products. These are like some people that you wanted to partner up with. But also you can build your email list. That's what I love about it, because people can actually subscribe through your mailing list, okay? And then you can also create discount codes also, although we don't need this. I did use this for my handbag, but with Ferry and Posh and GWT, we do have our own discount codes. And this is what I love about this, okay? Remember, on the Shopify, the abandoned cart saver is not included on the lowest package, only onto the highest package. But this is very important, okay? I'm going to share that with you later, why it's very important, okay? So, and the way it works, again, is all they have to do is comment their email address, and an invoice will automatically email to them, and then I'll show you later how to do the checkout process. And here you can collect emails from people, so you can add them to your database, because when they do the hashtag subscribe, that means they're giving you permission to add them to your mailing list, okay? And shopping carts, flexible tax, and discount code. And there's a simple pricing. They don't charge you, okay? They do not charge you to sell using this platform. What they charge you is every time somebody purchases your product, it's a 3% transaction fee, which is still better than the Shopify, because the Shopify, not only they charge you the credit card fee plus 30 cents, plus the other charges, the monthly, right? And you can set the global currency, because there's like 25 global currencies. For my handbags though, I switch them because I do want to receive US dollars. As you know, US is higher than Canadian dollar for us anyway. So so I switch it to Canadian and US. And then you don't need a credit card machine, because you can actually, I actually accept payments through PayPal. I love it because I can receive US dollars, I keep it there, and when I need US, you know. So this is the one I did for Posh, okay? So when you go to Spreaky, which by the way, you don't have to, if you want to go and check it out, just go to Instagram and then you go to Spreaky. You need to connect your Instagram and Spreaky and your other social media. But I'm going to train you on this, how to do this step by step, part 2, because I know that we have only limited time right now, so there's going to be part 2, which is very easy how to post on Instagram and Facebook, okay, and Twitter. So what you wanted to do is when you actually post it onto Spreaky, it will give you this link that you copy and paste onto your Instagram, okay? So you see I tested it, so I put in, so this is the Posh, as you can see, the Posh Vibe collection. This is the shell pearl necklace with the earring set, and I put it in there, the description, okay? And you cannot really see it, but you know, it should say to purchase this, comment with your email address. So I did that here. You see, I put it in there, my email address. And what happened is that instantly I got this email notification. So it says complete your Instagram purchase from Boutique to You. So what happened is that when I click onto the checkout, okay, so this is the email that they're going to be receiving when they, you see here, I'm going to show you. You see here at the bottom, I commented, so it's just like Facebook. There's a space there where you enter your comment. You see here where it says add comments. So when they like this particular item, they're going to type in their email address. So here I type it in, ferrymeup@gmail.com. And then after just about, I don't know, maybe about a minute, I got this email notification. It says complete your Instagram purchase from Boutique to You. And when I click onto this checkout, it takes me here to the checkout process, okay? So there's the Posh Vibe necklace set, and it's for $189, okay? I want one, and then you click on add to cart. When you click on add to cart, it will take them here. So this is now the credit card process. You see, it tells them the shipping, okay? It's $35, and then that's the total. So they can pay with PayPal or they can pay with credit card. So I have a PayPal account, so I link my PayPal account so that when people click on it, it will actually take them to the PayPal checkout process, and then I get a notification from PayPal that somebody, you know, purchase an item and send me money. If they choose to pay with credit card, then it will take them to the credit card process within this platform, okay? And so what happened, because I didn't really want to continue with the checkout process, so remember the one I was mentioning about abandoned cart? It's very, very important, okay? Because let's say, for example, they got busy and they didn't have time to continue with the checkout. Right? Because, for example, okay, this is, again, very, very important. I want you all to really know how important this abandoned cart, because a lot of people go to your website and you don't know if you don't know how many people are actually checking your website and actually getting into the process of checking out an item. Because once they abandon that shopping cart, you don't know if, they went into your website or not. So this platform, it has that features, okay? So what happened is that, busy, so I didn't have time to completely check out, or maybe I just changed my mind. So what happened is that the system will send the customer second email, and this is the second email that I received, reminder, complete your Instagram purchase from Boutique View. So now I get this second email, and I'm like, oh yes, oh my gosh, I forgot about that, or oh, maybe I should buy it. You know what I mean? Like now, the people that went into your posting and item, now they might have changed their mind again, and they look at it again the second time and say, oh my gosh, this is really beautiful. So I'm gonna click on continue to check out. So that is the beauty about the feature of abandoned shopping cart, that they be able to follow up with your customers. That way you got a second chance to complete that transaction. Okay, so that's for the Instagram. Again, there's a whole lot of training about that I wanted to do the next training. I can actually walk you through step by step how to post on Instagram and Facebook using this platform, okay? By the way, I just want to everybody very, very clear, I am not associated, I am not affiliated, I do not make money, I do not have any business with Freezy. I am no way connected with them. The only reason why I was sharing this with you is because this is the platform that I use to sell on social media, that I find are very effective, and at the same time it is free. Okay, so again, I don't want people complaining later and I'm saying, oh, I'm making money out of it, or I'm promoting another company. I'm not. I'm just mainly sharing with everyone the platform that I use to sell on social media, and it is free, okay? So if you want to use the Shopify, it's great. I'm not also associated with Shopify, but I've compared everything. I've researched, I've studied them, I've tried them. I actually tried Shopify because they are giving you 1 month for free, but after that, the monthly gets kicked in. So anyway, I'm just letting you know, okay? So, but I'm going to be doing training on that next Monday, how to post on Instagram, like what to do, and also Facebook, Twitter, and all that, okay? So Periscope. Periscope, the key point again here is be consistent, okay? Consistency and adding followers. And then before you decide on using Periscope, it's very, very important, for me anyway, it's very important, because this is how your followers can identify you. This is like leaving your mark. This is like branding yourself. So you need to decide on your topic. Like, what are you going to be known for? Are you going to be known for coach, business coach, or maybe a fashionista? Are you going to be known for, a shopping advisor? Or you need to make that decision on who you want it to be, right? And then decide on how often you will have the live broadcast. Periscope, by the way, for those people who doesn't know what Periscope is, it is like a live streaming of your video. And that video, it is an app, it is a video app. So what's going to be happening is you need to install Periscope on either your Android or iPhone or your tablet. And then you create an account, and then you click on video, like live broadcast, and your whoever following you can actually watch you live. And then once you go on live, they can watch you live, you know, what you're doing, what you're talking about. And then once you're done, it actually gets stored into your account that they can watch replay. But the replay is only limited time, okay? So this is not like YouTube, where once you upload your video onto YouTube, it's there forever. On the here Periscope, it is a live broadcast, and they can watch your replay for your followers who missed your live broadcast. But it only shown for limited time, and then after that it gets erased into your account, okay? And I wanted to talk about how you can actually monetize this for using it to your advantage in selling your products or your business. Because what I like to do on Periscope is use it like a home shopping network. I'm not sure if you guys have seen the home shopping network, the shopping channel, or infomercial. You know, you can use it, but what you want it to do is you want it to build your followers first, okay? You want to make sure that you have a lot of followers. And by the way, this is most commonly mistake that people do on promoting social media. They add their friends, they add basically people that are already in GWT. There is no harm in doing that. You want them to also see what you're doing, but you want it to also add people that are your prospects or people that are going to be potentially your clients and prospects, okay? These are the people you want it to market to, okay? Not to GWT LCs already, because they got their own business. They're not going to rejoin you if they're in your team, and they're not going to transfer to your team if they're not in your team. So you want to make sure that you make points to add new people, okay, just like on Facebook. So again, the way you're going to use this to sell your product and to promote your business is once you have your, what you wanted to do is you wanted to do a video about whatever you decided that you're going to be, your topic, and then the next day, so you have to decide, okay, you need to decide if you are going to do it every day, that you're going to do the live broadcast, or if you just wanted to do it once a week. But the key is be consistent. It's really all about consistency. You may say, okay, I'm going to have Periscope, but then you only do it once in a blue moon or once a month or whenever you feel like it. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. You need to be consistent in doing all of this social media, okay? People need to follow, the people that are following you need to know what you're up to, okay? What's next? What's new? What's hot? Right? So, and for you to be able to monetize on Periscope, is you need to be consistent into doing this, okay? I love to do the home shopping network and infomercial when I do Periscope, because I talk about fashion, okay? That's my topic. My topic is about fashion advice, fashion police actually, but you know, I don't want to say the name, but it's kind of like fashion police. So giving advice, what's hot, what's in style, and then the next time, or even when I'm doing, let's say, you know, oh, this accessories, whatever, oh, we've been featured at the we've been featured, you know, Hallmark channel and stuff like that. Then I can show them the product that's actually featured in there. So that's how you can monetize your product and also promote your business. Okay, so that's it for now. I wanted to see if you guys have any questions, but next Monday is when I get into more step by step on how to do the Instagram posting. Okay, so let me see if there's any questions or comments. If you guys have any questions, just type it in, and I'm gonna try to answer them before we run out of time. But next Monday, make sure that you tune into this. Okay, remember the statistics that I showed you guys. Okay, the online spending is 1.6 over 1.6 trillion, and Facebook alone is over 1 billion, and Instagram. Okay, so I have a question here from Anne. How do I boost my page? Actually, if you were going to find it under GWT MIM YouTube channel that owned by R.A. Sean Haynes, there's my training there on Facebook, generating leads and I showed there how to boost your page. But I'm gonna discuss that again next Monday. If it's something I have to pay for, yes, of course. It's like advertising on Facebook, right? But again, you don't have to do that. But for me, I do it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so how soon this recording is going to be posted? I'm not really sure. Okay, so yeah, I think I was having some audio problem. I'm not sure because I keep on hearing my phone saying press 1 to whatever, continue. Again, the recording, I'm not sure if it's going to be posted, but the part 2 will be, there will be a part 2 training, a continuation for next week. Okay. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure about the audio, but I think it must have been some connections on my phone, but I hope you guys got most of it. Let's see now. Which is the Periscope? There's only one Periscope and Twitter that I know of, so I'm not sure why there's a variety that you can see, but there's only one Twitter, one Instagram, one Periscope, and one Facebook. Oh, okay, where can I find the video on how to do the virtual designer party on Facebook? If you actually go to MIM, GWT MIM YouTube channel, there is a virtual designer party training in there, okay? What is your Periscope handle? I have to double check. I have many. Like I said, I tested it with different accounts, and yeah. So basically, it is you know, it's really about being consistent on doing this. Okay, no matter what social media platform that you're using, you need to be very, very consistent. Okay, and I actually created my own workbook that I am using in tracking down my daily activity. And part of my daily activity is actually adding new products to sell into my social media. So my social media, especially my Instagram, is gonna be like a shopping mall. Okay, so it's gonna be loaded with GWT products, and then I'm gonna put my fairydesignerlines.com/my username website, so that if people want to see more products and find out more about the products, they can just click on it and take them directly to my Fairy Designer Gallery website. But I'm telling you, my my Instagram is going to be like a shopping mall of all my fairies and posh, and also my Facebook. Okay, so again, I'm going to discuss that next week on how to do it step by step, on how to do the actual posting onto the social media. Today, I just want to talk to you about the benefits of it and how I've done it. I've tested it, like I said, with my own products, and it works amazing for me. Okay, especially with the crystal brush strap, it's really, really very effective. So again, it's very effective, but you need to be consistent. That's why I added it onto my DMO, my daily method of operation, that I'm going to be posting new items every single day into my social media. Okay, so if you guys don't have any other questions, I will see you all next Monday on the part 2 of this training. But also tonight, if you are diplomats and above, we do have our GWT call. And then on Tuesdays, a fast start training, very, very important. And of course, the Sunday night leadership webinar. And then, of course, next Monday again is the part 2 on social media. You don't want to miss the training next week, because you're going to actually see how I do it live, step by step, posting on Instagram, Facebook, and of course, you know, it could be the Twitter or Periscope when we have enough time. Okay, so I'm going to pass the call now to our regional ambassador, Sean Haynes. I would like to say thank you, everyone. Have a good evening, good afternoon, and good morning.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, R.A. Bella Jenett, for this amazing training. And, of course, yes, at this point, we do have to go on to our CBSC leadership call. You know, if you're not a diplomat yet, get yourself to diplomat by next Monday so you can be on that call. And really, in the month of May, you should be looking to get yourself to ambassador. Make sure you secure yourself as one of the first to be on the next Epic Ambassador Cruise. Just remember at the beginning what we talked about, you know, the next decade, new mindset. It's all about being forensic, being in action. So don't just enjoy this training and talk about how good it was. Go out, take action, and apply what you learn on this training. Build your business for success and position yourself to be one of those 1,000 millionaires on stage at the 20th anniversary celebration. So with that, thank you again to our regional ambassador, Bella Jenett. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, GWT family, Millionaires in Motion team around the world. Regional Ambassador Sean Haynes saying